Sail on, silver bird, sail on by. Your time has come to shine. All your dreams are on their way. See how they shine. Oh, when darkness comes and friends just can't be found. Hey, James Shacklebay is here. Oh, is he really? Okay, bonjour, James. Mino Giga Jabe. Good morning. Mino Giga Jabe, James. Why don't you sit down? Pull up a chair. Have a cup of coffee or a cup of tea. Because those are our Ojibwe words of the day, huh, sweetie? Yeah, they sure are. Nice to see you, buddy. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. A beautiful day for a neighbor. Won't you be mine? No, Mr. Rogers, I'm not going to be yours. This isn't Valentine's Day. I get a really creepy vibe from Mr. Rogers. I don't think so. But to James Shagobay, Mino Gigajabe, good morning. Would you like some Makare Mushkiki Wabu? Makare, black. Mushkiki, medicine. Wabu, water. Why do they call it medicine water? What do they call it, medicine water? Yeah, I mean, what's so medicine-y about it? Oh, yeah. Probably have something to do with, I don't know, going number 2 first thing in the morning. Don't be gross. But another Ojibwe, here's a little Ojibwe lesson. Anibish is tea. Anibish. And, most of the time when people are talking about tea, they just say anibish. But that's actually just a tea leaf. If you want to talk about tea that you sip or a hot tea, you're a hot tea. You're a hottie to me. Shut up. Hot tea is anibish abu. Anibish abu. Hot tea. Because that abu is kind of like wabu in Makere Mashkiki Wabu. It means water that you sip. And these are just a couple of Ojibwe words of the day. And what's the cultural significance, you might ask? Yeah, I was just thinking that. Well, to me, I think culture is anything that you do every day. Oh, what is the Indian cultural perspective on coffee and tea? It's like, yeah, it's part of our culture. Probably always has been. You wake up, you go potty, you boil some water, you turn on the coffee maker or whatever it is, and you start your day. The best part of waking up, they say, is Folgers in your cup. Folgers? Yep. The best part of waking up is Folgers in your cup. You have such a beautiful singing voice. I know, huh? Hey, rockstar cartoonist. Ladies and gentlemen, Michael Lyons has been sitting here. What are you up to? Not much. I'm really proud of you. Yeah, thanks. I don't know if you guys have heard or not, but Michael Lyons, he finally released an album of songs. Michael Lyons is rockstar cartoonist. The greatest hits from the rockstar cartoonist himself. Songs like Home, Emily. What else is on there? Wake and Bake, Natasha. Natasha, yeah, the song Natasha. And many more. If you'd like to purchase, and quite honestly, you know what? What's her name wrote us, and they were like, "Oh, is this available on vinyl?" And I was like, "I doubt it." What, you still got a record player? I don't even know anybody who still has a CD player. But if you click the link to Patreon, you can order your own copy. I don't know what they do, but they say $20, and you can get a copy of Rockstar Cartoonist. Or you can just, go on YouTube and listen to the whole album for free. I don't understand the economics of the music industry. Yeah, I think that's pretty much what they are nowadays. You just give away your music for free. Man, don't tell Metallica. They won't stand for that. Yeah, remember that? What's that? Oh, Metallica. Back in the days of the grandfathers, there was a program called Napster where people could download music for free. And Metallica went, "Wait a second. No, don't you do that. You got to come to the record store and buy a cassette of our stupid music." Metallica. You don't like Metallica? No, I don't like Metallica. Ugh. It's just the worst of rock and roll. But Metallica gets on there like, "Hey, we don't like technology that just gives away our music. That's theft. You're stealing my songs." It's like, shut up. What are you mad at the radio every time it plays Enter the Sandman? Yeah. But anyway, if you'd like to hear a much better album than Battery or Master of Puppets. Hey, that's a weird connection. What's that? Oh, Metallica had an album called Master of Puppets. And the actual Master of Puppets, Michael Lyons, has an album called Rockstar Cartoonist. I don't understand that weird connection. I don't either. But what I do understand, sweetie, what's that? Is that Linda Zuba is here. No way, Linda! Boozhoo! Mino Giga Shabe, Linda. Oh, it's so good to see you. We were just talking about rock and roll music and cartoons and puppetry. Mino Giga Shabe. Good morning. Would you like... Sweetie, can you go get a cup of coffee for Linda? You got it. Makere mush kiki wabu. Black medicine water. So, today, I would like to tell this story. Actually, you know what, sweetie? What's that? Maybe I should go outside and put out my tobacco before we go any further. Maybe I should, huh? Yeah. You want me to teleport you? Could you? Sure. I'm going to step outside for a second. All right, hang on. Gotta lock in on your coordinates. Just right here. And that's 1 to teleport. Make it so, number 1. No. Oh, Boozhoo, B'nai Shiug. How you doing? Hello, birds. Anin, Aji Ayan. Anin, Aji Ayan. How are you? Oh, it's pretty out here. This is my favorite time of year. Autumn. Autumn before you have to turn on the heater. There's this window of the most beautiful place on earth in northern Minnesota, pre-frozen 6 months of darkness. When the leaves change, I mean that the sun's going down earlier, but the weather is still very mild. You know, if it rains, it gets dark and rains just nice and hard and for like half an hour, then it'll clear up. Well, I'm going to say a quick prayer. Ask your Creator to help me speak well. Hello, Great Spirit. Bonjour, Kitchamanadu. Please accept my tobacco. Daga, Odapanan Niwi Asema. Daga, Odapanan Niwi Asema. Asema, tobacco. Help me to speak well today. We do kawishan. Ando minaway. Noon gum. Today. Noon gum. Thank you for everything that you do today. Miigwech. Gagige. Kaiji kakinekegu. Kaiji chikean. Noon gum. And thank you for listening. Miigwech gabizan dawieg. Amen. Apeyenge. I just sprinkle the tobacco. Some people, when they offer tobacco, they'll like put it in a branch or a tree or in their pipe and they'll smoke it. And they'll put it in their opwagen, their pipe. Put that in your pipe and smoke it. How do you like them apples? I like using expressions from the old days. I spent a lot of time with my grandparents growing up and after I was growing up. And my grandparents were, they were from back in the days of the grandfathers. You know, they were boarding school kids. They were boarding school survivors. And I was a boarding school survivor. I survived the boarding school survivors. Are you like that? A lot of Gen Xers are the grandchildren of boarding school Indians. And the children of hippies and baby boomers. We're the forgotten generation. You know? We're the middle child of generations. You know? Hey. You know, back in the days of the grandfathers, here's a story. Here's a Dabaji Moen. Dabaji Moen, a story. If you're going to tell a story, a traditional story, you become an Arazuke Winini. Arazuke Winini. Well, that's actually that story man is what that means. Traditional story man. If Natasha was out here, she'd have to call herself an Arazuke Kwe. An Arazuke Kwe. Arazuke Kwe. A story woman. But this is a Dabaji Moen. About a time and a generation that people seem to have forgotten about. I'm talking about the 1980s. Because you see, these children that you spit on as they try to change their world, they're immune to your consultations. They're quite aware of what they're going through. David Bowie. Dear Mr. Principal, we don't care that we have to waste a whole Saturday in school suspension for the bad thing that we did. But why do you want us to write an essay telling you who we think we are? What do you care? You see us the way you want to see us, with the most convenient definitions. A brain, a princess, an athlete, a criminal, and a basket case. That's how you saw us. That's how we saw ourselves. We were brainwashed. Hey, 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 ooh, whoa, whoa. Don't you forget about the Breakfast Club. Remember the Breakfast Club? If you're a little guy or a young adult, you might not know about the Breakfast Club. In the 80s, there were these 5 kids who got sent to in-school suspension. They used to discipline children in the 80s. That's right. If you pulled a fire alarm, you best expect to spend 8 hours sitting in the school library on a Saturday. And you cannot do homework, you cannot read, you cannot sleep. You're certainly not supposed to smoke a cigarette and then light your shoe on fire. You're not supposed to smoke pot and sit in a kind of conversation circle and talk about your parents. And definitely don't fall in love with each other. Talk about your fears and your pains and your wounds and the things you're guilty about. Don't challenge your assumptions and your cliques. None of that was supposed to happen in the 80s when you were in school suspension. Well, that's where these kids found themselves. They were all came in one at a time into the school on a Saturday morning. And the principal walks in there and he looks at the clock and he goes, well, 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 I'd like to commend you on your promptness here. Everyone got here on time. Nobody's here on Indian time. I can't help but notice there's not a single Indian here. That's because our Indians at this school pay attention to the rules, but not you 5. So for the next 8 hours, you got to just sit here and think about what you did. But today, I'm going to make you write an essay of no less than 1,000 words telling me, the principal, whatever my name is, Richard, can never remember his last name. And so he hands out paper and pen, Goes, I'm going to be right across the hall here. Don't go trying anything funny like sharing your feelings and getting into fights and then playing music and dancing together. None of that's going to happen under my watch. No, I'm going to go over there. And he goes back over. Eventually, he and the janitor are drinking beer in the storage room. And the brain and the athlete, Brian and Andrew, and the princess, Claire, and the basket case, Ellie Sheedy, and Bender, the criminal. Throughout 8 hours, they talk about what it's like to be a kid in the 80s and how their parents are messed up and they don't really love them. And the goth girl finds, some sort of redemption in washing off her makeup and then putting on more makeup. Because then she got Emilio Estevez to fall in love with her. And she ripped his letter right off his jacket like a savage. And this has been the story of the Breakfast Club. This has been a Dabaji Moen of 5 kids who learned something that day. Or didn't. I don't remember. Hey, yeah! Ooh, whoa. Storyteller, Arizuke Winini. All right. What? I don't know. What, you wanted me to tell the story of the Three Little Pigs again? Nobody watched that one. I'm a storyteller. I got to be entertaining. Not every story has a moral. Yeah, especially not the Three Little Pigs. Yesterday I told the story of the Three Little Pigs and nobody understood it. Least of all me. All right. I'm going to go back, you guys. Yeah, I got to do a live stream at the studio. All right. Yeah, sure. I'll see you again. Gigawaba bin. Minowa. Okay. Boop, 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 boop. Beep, beep. Beep, beep. Boozhoo. Hey, sweetie. Well, hi, NANABOOZHOO. You ready to come in? Yeah, can you pick me up? You got it. And let's see, that's 1 to teleport. Make it so, number 1. Nah. Welcome home, sweetheart. Oh, hi. How was it outside? Hey, not bad. Did you tell a story? I told the Breakfast Club story. Oh, awesome! You didn't have any photos, though, did you? Nope. Okay. What's going on around here? Not much. Just having our coffee. Just having our makare mashkiki wabu. Nah. Just having a little of the old makare mashkiki wabu. Makare mashkiki wabu. Niwe ayaha. Remember that time you did that one video? You mean the first video? Yeah. Want to watch it? I do. You want to see the first Boozhoo NANABOOZHOO video we ever did? This is embarrassing. Why is it embarrassing? It's so bad. It's not bad. It's wonderful. So this is, 6 years ago? The first ever Boozhoo NANABOOZHOO podcast video. I think it's like 2 minutes long.
Okay then. Ani Nanashinabe dog. NANABOOZHOO. Oh, take two. Take two. Sorry. I can do this. All right. Boozhoo Nanashinabe dog.
I can do this.
NANABOOZHOO indigenous cause. Niman Wangam Omanun Kum. Hello. My name is NANABOOZHOO. And I'm happy to be here today.
I'm happy to be here
Let's
today,
see,
too.
what do I want to say today? Okay, we're going to learn a new word, eh? You know what that word is?
No, tell us.
Coffee. That's right. We're going to learn the Ojibwe word for coffee. So, it's a big word, but it was the first word my grandpa ever taught me. So here it goes. Makare mashkiki wabu. That's right. Makare mashkiki wabu. Hard to say? Not at all. You can sing a song about it. Eh? All right, check this out. Makare mashkiki wabu. Makare mashkiki wabu. Niwi eya. Niwi eya. Makare mashkiki wabu. Makare mashkiki wabu. Niwi eya. Makare mashkiki wabu. Makare mashkiki wabu. Niwi eya.
I can't take it. What? That was great. That thing's got way more views than our videos get these days. Yeah, it's true. Should I talk about that dude? No, don't. You're going to hurt his feelings. Yeah, you're right. Anyway, good morning. Mino Gigajeb. Good morning. Coffee. Makare mashkiki wabu. Anyway, baby. Beep, beep. Beep, beep. Oh, hang on, honey. That's the phone. Boozhoo. Welcome to Boozhoo, NANABOOZHOO. Well, hi, Kirby. How are you? Oh, really? You want to talk to NANABOOZHOO about that? Yeah, we're doing a live stream. Yeah, sure. I'll transfer you. Hey, honey, it's Kermit the Frog. Oh, really? Yeah, patch him through. All right, line 2. Boozhoo, Kermit, welcome to the show. Hey there, NANABOOZHOO. How you doing? Oh, I'm doing great. How are you? I'm not doing so great. I mean, it's not easy being green, and it's especially not easy being in a relationship with Miss Piggy. Yeah, I know. You're still with her? Well, yeah, but last night she had a lot to drink, and well, so sometimes when she drinks, she gets really angry with me, and she started to slap me around, and I had to leave, and then I just wandered the streets of Sesame Street all alone. Oh, Kirby, why don't you come stay with us? Honey? No, he can come stay on the couch. Kirby, you don't have to stay with that woman. But I love her. Yeah, and she's not even a woman, she's a pig. Oh yeah, you don't have to stay with that pig. Yeah, come on, man. That's not cool. Why don't you come stay with Natasha and I, and we'll help you get back on your feet. But she'll just get mad. Well, how about put on some pants? This is a problem all along. Who's wearing the pants in that family, Kermit? Yeah. Well, I don't like to wear pants. Once in a while I'll wear a trench coat, but that's only when I'm a reporter. Yeah, well, first of all, put on some pants, and then you got to show her who wears the pants in the family. Well, we're not really married. You're not even married. What are you doing? If you're not even married, you don't have to put up with that crap. I think it's time you say, not even I'll see you again. I think you got to say goodbye. I wish Ojibwe had a word for her. Hit the bricks, scum queen. Hey! Well, maybe I don't know what to do. I'm telling you what to do. Grab her by the back of her wig and her girdle and toss her to the street. You don't need that Miss Piggy in your life. Well, I'll think about it, but I'm kind of afraid. She knows karate. She doesn't know karate. Yeah, just last night when she was hitting me, she kept going, hi-ya! Yeah, I know. That's what she does. That's not karate. That's her just being... I don't know what that is. Wasn't that horrible how that used to be like humor? On your own show, Kermit, they would show Miss Piggy throw him across the room. He'd hit the wall like a rag doll. And then the laugh track would just be cracking up. Yeah, that was really hurtful. Yeah, your audience sucks. I know. Well, listen, man. If you need a place to stay, we got a little love seat in the living room. You're welcome to stay with us for as long as you need to. And Kirby, yeah, Natasha, if you would like me to knock Miss Piggy out, I'd be happy to. You're gonna knock Miss Piggy out? I would waste Miss Piggy. You're not afraid of Miss Piggy? Oh no, I would love to. Give me an excuse. I would smack her around. And Natasha will beat up Miss Piggy for you if you like. Although I don't condone that. No, I wouldn't beat her up. I'd probably punch her once. Listen, man, I gotta go. Okay. But, will I see you again? Yeah, of course. I'll see you again. Gigawaba min, Minawa. Kermit. Well, Gigawaba min, Minawa. NANABOOZHOO. Yeah, Gigawaba min, Minawa, Kermit. Gigawaba min, Minawa. Natasha. Yay! Poor old Kermit. You know, people think I'm kidding when I say I want to fight Miss Piggy, but I'm serious. You can't say that. That's a threat. That's not a threat. It's a promise. Anyway. Hey, Nick's here, sweetie. You mean symbolic? Yeah, symbolic. Me no giga shame, buddy. How you doing? Pull up a chair. Have a cup of the black medicine water with us. We're just kicking back and starting the day kind of slow. Yeah. So what's new in the world of celebrities and that? I don't know. I've been keeping up with Russell Brand's downfall. I did the first day, but I kind of feel like it's just more all the world's a stage. All the world's a stage? Are you quoting Rush? I'm quoting Shakespeare. All the world's indeed a stage, and we are merely players. I kind of feel like all these comedians and actors and stuff, they just take turns having a scandal. And it's probably not even real. And they're probably not even real. They're probably just actors on a world stage. Actors on a world stage. I think you're right. You know? Yeah, it's just, bread and circuses for the masses, so we don't pay attention to what's really going on behind the news. War in the Middle East. War in the Ukraine. War in the Ukraine. What is it good for? Absolutely nothing. Say it again. War. Hoota. Bling, bling. Bling, bling. Oh, hang on, sweetie. That's a phone again. Oh, okay. Boozhoo! Welcome to Boozhoo, NANABOOZHOO. You're on the air. Oh, you're not even on the air. David Bowie? Well, hi. Oh, it's always good to hear from you. Well, sure, I can let you talk to... Yeah. Okay, hang on, I'm going to transfer you. NANABOOZHOO, David Bowie is on line 2. Bowie's on line 2? Cool. Okay, hey, Boozhoo, David Bowie. Welcome to the show. Hello, NANABOOZHOO. How are you this morning? Oh, I'm doing really well. How are you? I suppose I'm doing quite well. Quite well indeed. For being dead. Yeah, sorry about that. Oh, it's all right. Heaven is quite lovely. Oh, that's good. Did you have some coffee this morning? Well, I'll tell you. I started my day with a cup of coffee. But as I am English, I enjoy a spot of tea. How does one say tea in Ojibwe? In Ojibwe, we were just talking about this. Tea in Ojibwe is anibish. Anibish. Yep, anibish. But the tea you're speaking of, like the hot tea in the morning, the English like to drink, we call that anibish abu. Anibish abu. Anibish abu. Hot tea. Yeah. Hot tea, anibish abu. The Ojibwe language is so lovely. Oh, thank you. What, did you invent the Ojibwe language? Well, no, I mean just on behalf of, God, I guess, for inventing the language. I don't know why I took that as a compliment. Yeah. Is that Natasha? Yeah, Natasha's here. You were just on the phone with her, remember? Oh, yes, of course. I'm ever so sorry, Natasha. I forgot. Oh, that's all right. So, otherwise, I also hear that the rock star cartoonist Michael Lyons has released an album. Is that true? Yeah, Michael Bowie's interested in your album. Hi, David. Hello, Michael Lyons. Is it true you've released an album of songs of original songs? Yeah, I sure did. Yeah, let me get the artwork here. This is Michael's album, Rockstar Cartoonist. Rockstar Cartoonist. Oh, and where can I purchase such an album? Don't even purchase it, David. Just go on YouTube. Michael downloaded it for free. You can listen to the whole album on one video. The links aren't in the description, but they'll probably link it after the video. Oh. Yeah, David, a lot of my songs were kind of inspired by your early work. Is that right? Yeah, I listened to you all the time when I was a kid. Oh, thank you so ever so much. Yeah. And so I can listen to it on YouTube. Yeah. Or you can go to Patreon and for $20 order a copy, but neither Michael or I understands what that means. What do you mean you don't understand? Well, Patreon is a website where people can support monthly on for like filmmakers and YouTube people and musicians or whatever. They came out with this thing. They're like, if you'd like to sell your music, post it here, blah blah blah. So Michael did that, and now it's available for sale at patreon.com, just for anybody, like Amazon. But it doesn't tell you what it is. I don't know if they just release a file, what do they call it? MP3s, MP4s, whatever. Or if they're gonna send you like a big old LP, that'd be cool. Yeah, somehow I really doubt they're printing LPs. Yeah. But in any case, it's also available for free on YouTube. And me personally, Bowie, it's my probably 15th favorite album. What? Yeah. I mean, no offense, Michael. It's a great album. Oh, some of the reviews have come in. Is that right? What are the critics saying? Let's see. Here's one. Rockstar Cartoonist. Brilliant. Somebody called it brilliant, Michael. Yeah, I saw that. Was cool. This one is written by Joan Frame. Her review is meh. Yeah, I saw that too. Meh. M-E-H. And Donna says she loves you, Michael. Yeah, that's sweet. So, 2 out of 3 ain't bad. 2 out of the 3 reviews from Michael's public have given it a thumbs up. So just another 1 million, and there's your first gold album, Michael. Yep. Well, not even 1 million. I've got 3 in. Yeah, 3. So 1 million minus 3. 9,997. More to go. Oh well, I am quite familiar with the work of Michael Lyons, because I watched the show. Yeah, a lot of these songs have appeared on the show. But so anyway, what else is going on with you? Oh, not much. There's only so much a person can do in heaven. I was having tea with the Queen of England the other day. Oh, really? Yes, Queen Elizabeth. She's young in heaven. Oh, Queen Elizabeth is young? Yes, when one dies, they go to heaven, but then they reemerge as their, I suppose she looks to be about 25, 26 years old. Oh, really? Is she pretty? Not particularly. Okay. Well, listen, boy, I gotta go. Do you remember how to say, I will see you again? But of course, Gega Waba Men, Minawa. I will see you again, NANABOOZHOO. Yeah, you too, buddy. Gega Waba Men, Minawa. Bowie, sweetie. I love David Bowie. Yeah, me too. I'm sorry he's passed away. And here I thought he just faked his death. Nope. How could he fake his death? He just called us from heaven. Yeah. There's proof, Bowie fans. David just called from heaven. If he were still alive, how would that be possible? Do you think Elvis Presley is still alive? There's that guy on YouTube. That preacher guy I forget his name. I can never remember it because we're all under a spell. Yeah. I think Elvis is alive. Yeah. Anyway, you want to get up here? Sure. Ladies and gentlemen, the lovely and the talented Natasha. But first, what's it gonna be? While we're recording, should I say something? Yeah, maybe. I don't know. Okay, hey, bonjour, and welcome back to the show. Welcome back to Bonjour, NANABOOZHOO, a podcast about Ojibwe language and culture. My name is NANABOOZHOO. This is Natasha. Bonjour, Gakila Awia. And we want to encourage you to watch our live stream show. Our live stream podcast about Ojibwe language and culture. Yeah. Called Bonjour NANABOOZHOO. This is just a commercial. How you doing there, sweetheart?
Oh, I'm doing pretty good.
Should we sing a song?
A song?
Do you know any good car songs?
Oh, let me think. I don't know.
Let's see. What's a good car song? I don't know. What is it? How about I'm sailing away, set an open course for the virgin sea, and I've got to be free. No, that's a stupid song. I think the best car songs have got to be, classic rock for sure.
Classic rock?
Or maybe, I don't know any country songs. Good classic rock song. Something by Boston.
You forget about me after I've been gone.
Woke up this morning and the sun was gone. Turn on some music to start my day. Lost myself. Nah. All right. Check 1 2, check 1 2. Check 1 2, check 1 2. It's just seeing how well the audio.
Let's see, how do you want to do this?
Emily's got one crazy eye. She looks to the west and she looks to the sky. Don't ask how she sees when she looks. She's watching you and me.
Do you want to look at some gibberish?
And Emily knows
Something about blow, dizzy white snow finds its way up her nose.
Hey, Grandma. What is it, honey? Have you seen my coat? Did you check the closet? Did I check the closet? Oh no, I was looking in the fridge here. Thanks. What a good tip. Oh, here it is. Never mind.
I can only say that I've seen better days, and this is my mistake, and I'll get only what I take.
Well, I've decided to quit the show.
You're quitting the show? Why?
Well, I just figured it's time, Sometimes a man's just gotta do what a man's gotta do, right? You understand, don't you?
No.
Well, I'm sorry, Natasha, but I gotta do this.
But I'm gonna miss you.
I know. I'm gonna miss you too.
This is the best I could do with what I had and all I knew, and we will fight all night. I don't see how we got here now, and this is all I have, and now it's all I have to give. But I can only say that I've seen better days. This is my mistake, and I'll get only what I take.
Only love can bring the rain.
I don't know, you got anything you want to add to this?
Oh, I don't know. Yeah, I guess. So, just want to remind everyone, if you want to support this show financially, you can send us a PayPal. Buy us a cup of makere mush kiki wabu. Buy us a cup of coffee. Or we have a Patreon page where people sign up monthly. And if you sign up on Patreon, we'll send you a book like Snow on Skin. Or just come over to YouTube and subscribe. We got a lot of fun stuff over there too. Alright. I don't know, I guess that's all I had to say.
Okay. Alright, well let's just wrap it up then.
Okay.
This is just a commercial.
I mean, oh, my voice. What just happened there?
I don't know.
All these songs and more are available on Michael Lyons' Rockstar Cartoonist. Baby, baby. Available for free on YouTube. I'm proud of you too, Michael.
Hey, thanks.
I mean, even if you're not going to make any money on it, it's a collection of, these songs or poems and rhythm and, I'm glad you're sharing it with the world. Hey, Jim Dunn is here, sweetie.
Okay, bonjour, Jim.
Bonjour, Jim. What's good? What's good? What's good about good mornings? Me no giga jabe. Me no giga jabe. Good morning. Why don't you sit down, have some coffee? Have a little of the old muckety mushkiki waboo. I got my Paul Stanley cup. I don't know if you can tell. Oh, whoa, 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 woohoo! The best part of waking up. I think Paul Stanley needs to do another Folgers commercial. And where he does that, he takes a sip of coffee, and then he's all like jacked to do a concert. Oh, whoa, 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 woohoo! My heater's broke. Anywho, anybody else calling in, sweetie?
I don't think so. Oh, actually, yeah. It's, line 2, Keanu Reeves has been on hold.
Oh, really? Keanu Reeves is on hold? Well, let's get him on the line. Midoki go shave, Keanu Reeves. Welcome to the show.
Hey there, Natasha. How you doing?
I'm doing great. How are you?
Not too bad. Not too bad. Got up good and early, went for a run, then I went for a surf. I was surfing in the waves, the gnarly waves.
Oh, that's cool.
And then I came home and I made breakfast in bed for my girlfriend. And I made her some really hot, dark coffee. But then I don't want to tell you what happened.
What happened? Hey, I put my pants!
Hey, darling, I'm on NANABOOZHOO podcast. I'll go clean you up in just a minute.
Hi, Keanu Reeves' girlfriend. I put my pants! Yeah, I heard. The coffee is too dark. I can't drink coffee in the morning. Well, why don't you drink some tea? How do you say tea? And Ojibwe, sweetie. Well, we say Honey Beach. Honey Beach. I get some tea, but my poop's right down my leg.
All right, dude. Little Natasha, I gotta go. I gotta clean up my girlfriend. She's all nasty, but I still love her. How do you say goodbye in Ojibwe?
Well, we don't really say goodbye, Keanu. We say, I will see you again.
Well, hey, how do you say that?
I mean, Gigawaba Min, Minoa.
Well, hey, Gigawaba Min, Minoa. I better get going.
Hey, Gigawaba Min, Minoa. I put my pants.
I gotta go.
You know, it's not funny. It's just rude.
It's just rude. I'm so sorry, you guys. You shouldn't have had to witness that. Anyway, something's going on with my stool, sweetie. Hey, there we go. All right. Do. Now I can stand here or sit here. So, once I was a fool, dreaming my life away. But then yesterday I found you looking for me. You know, sweetie, people learn so much Ojibwe on our show.
Yeah, they do.
You know, Bowie, he knows how to say I'll see you again and stuff. But what if somebody wanted to learn, it's so hard to remember. What if somebody wanted to, like a book or something that would have Ojibwe words and phrases available?
Well, funny you should say that.
I know, huh?
Because Ojibwe words and phrases.
There's got to be a better way.
Available now at Amazon.com. Amazon.com. Have you ever wondered why isn't there, just some quick reference guide to handy Ojibwe words and phrases? Have you ever said to yourself, there's got to be a better way? Well, now there is. Ojibwe Words and Phrases by Michael Lyons, the rockstar cartoonist and book editor, I guess, is just a collection of phrases and words that we teach on the show. Michael also has a book of cartoons. Oh, I wonder, did I keep that? No, I didn't. And a book called Ojibberish. Ojibberish by Michael Lyons is an illustrated introduction to Ojibwe Moan, to the Ojibwe language. And it also has the little cutie A Teddy Bear's Vision Quest story included, and some coloring book pages. It's an all-round cool book. Order it today! Or break into the Amazon print-on-demand offices and print your own copy. You can't really shoplift our copy, any copies of our book, because they print them on demand. Anyway, and if you'd like to support the show, click the links in the description. I say miigwech once again to all our Patreon supporters, to the people who are helping us raise money for the GoFundMe campaign. Our GoFundMe campaign, it's kind of like we got to buy equipment, which we do. We need to buy another camera. But also, when we go on the road, we want to be able to give books like Ojibwe words and phrases out. So if you can help us raise money to buy Michael's books, click the links in the description. Otherwise, you got anything you want to add to this, baby? No. Just tell them I said thank you.
NANABOOZHOO, Ikadon, miigwech. Ikadon, miigwech, Niwini Mushade. Say thank you, my sweetheart.
Okay, miigwech, thank you, my sweetheart.
Duh! And over here, the rockstar cartoonist, Michael Lyons, rockstar cartoonist and musician. Well, I guess that's what a rock star is, isn't it? Michael Lyons.
Thanks, everyone. We'll see you tomorrow.
My name is Natasha, and I will see you again. Where is it? Gigawabamin Minawa. Na 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 da 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 dum. Okay. All right, boys. Good job.
Yeah, you too.
Let's call that a show.